Every city got stories. Most of them never get told. The city keeps the secrets after dark, in empty lots and quiet parks. The city keeps the secrets, I can tell. Every light got a story as well. The city keeps the secrets every night, behind apartment windows shining bright. The city keeps the secrets, that's okay. Some things were never meant to say, yeah, word. Third floor window still awake, somebody writing through the lake. Coffee cup beside the screen, chasing some unfinished dream. A mechanic closing up his bay, grease on his hands at the end of the day. Probably tired, probably sore, still coming back tomorrow for more. A couple arguing at a light, then laughing 20 blocks later. Funny how life changes shape in less than a minute sometimes. I pass through these familiar roads, wondering what nobody knows. How many stories cross my path without me ever knowing that? The city keeps the secrets after dark, in empty lots and quiet parks. The city keeps the secrets, I can tell. Every light got a story as well. The city keeps the secrets every night, behind apartment windows shining bright. The city keeps the secrets, that's okay, yeah. Some things were never meant to say, yeah. A barber sweeping up the floor, counting tips beside the door. A waitress walking to a car, looking up at the same stars. Somebody celebrating somewhere, somebody trying not to care. Somebody getting good news tonight, somebody saying goodbye. Makes me think how little we know about the people passing close. Everybody carrying whole worlds behind a simple hello. Great trails climbing toward the moon, breaking apart above the roofs. Just like moments, just like years gone before they fully appear. Bright signs, long road, deep lives unknown. Maybe that's why I love these hours. The city drops its daytime armor, and for a little while you see how human everything can be. Not perfect, not polished, clean, just millions of unfinished dreams, trying to make it through another day in their own beautiful way. The city keeps the secrets after dark, in empty lots and quiet parks. The city keeps the secrets, I can tell. Every light got a story as well. The city keeps the secrets every night, behind apartment windows shining bright. The city keeps the secrets, that's okay. Some things were never meant to say. The city keeps the secrets, I know, while I keep rolling slow. The city keeps the secrets still, and maybe that's the thrill, maybe that's the thrill, maybe that's the thrill. Another night, another night, another night, another night, another million stories. Yeah. Yeah. Low battery theory, I move on reserve. Funny how that's when I think the clearest, when nothing extra left to burn. I stop performing, start hearing it. City don't care if I'm optimizing, keep spinning unbothered. Same way I learned to live my life, less polished, more honest. Smoke real light, almost symbolic, like yeah, I'm human, noted. I don't disappear in it, I just let the edges soften. Used to flex exhaustion, like tired men important. Now I rest without explaining, that's a different kind of fortune. Notifications stacking like that, I swipe them away, no stress. If it's urgent, it'll find me, if not, it wasn't meant. I don't need the night to validate, nothing to prove, no highlight tape. Just me letting my thoughts idle, no destination, still driving. Low battery, still run, I don't die when the juice get done. Slow down now, slow down, that's how I last. Low battery, dim screen, still sharp in my in-between. I don't panic, get the sign, I ride. I've been quitting artificial pressure, deadlines that don't measure nothing. Half these goals just noise, dressed up as something. Friends ask you good, yeah, I'm just not loud about it. Peace don't always smile big, sometimes it just stays quiet. Smoke drifting, then it's gone like a thought. I don't hold on, I learn what drains me fast, what barely costs at all. I don't rush healing in the phases, I don't label calm as lazy. Some days I just exist, that's still crazy productive. City lights flicker, no drama, even grids need breath. Why I gotta be available every second to death? I move slower but I'm accurate, less steps, more deliberate. I don't react just to react, that I don't feel like an upgrade. Low battery, night mode, don't fake that I'm full though. I just trust. Low battery, same me, just operating honestly. No crash, just pace. I stop confused.
confuse emotion with progress. Stop applauding, burn out. If it costs my nervous system, I'm opting out. Smoke, not the escape hatch. Don't misread the aesthetic. The real calm came earlier when I stopped being synthetic. I don't archive these moments, they work better unread than some peace only stays intact when it's ignored. I used to fear to slow down, thought it meant I fell behind. Now I see it's where I catch what I missed while I was flying. No urgency in my chest, heartbeat sound like you're good. I don't need a reason to rest, I just understood. Power safe, same soul still on. Yeah, low battery and stretch. Didn't quit, didn't overextend. Stay real, that's skill. Low battery, light slow. I recharge when I go home. For now I coast. Eventually I'll plug back in when it actually makes sense. Not every low need fixing, some lows teach presence. Smoke gone, air clean, thoughts light, not lean. I don't feel unfinished, the filming process serene. No lesson post, no caption, know what this taught me. Ran it some nights, just lower the volume, that's the magic. If tomorrow come heavy, I'll meet it how I am. Not at 100%, but enough to stand. Low battery theory, fade out, didn't peak, didn't burn out. Just stay true, all the way through. Yeah. Low battery, screen dim. Still me in a quieter skin. No shutdown, still on. Still blinking, still breathing. Cut power. Not presence. Not presence. Not presence. Still breaks. Cut power, not presence. Yeah. Still present, still breathing. Cut power, not presence. Yeah. Still blinking, still breathing. Cut power, not presence. Yeah. It's strange. The later it gets, the quieter I become. The more I hear myself. I sound more like myself at night. Less noise, more peace inside. I sound more like myself somehow, more than I ever do right now. I sound more like myself, no mask, nothing left, I gotta act. I sound more like myself, it's true, maybe the night does too. Yo, morning always asks for something. Phone calls, meetings, conversation. Everybody got opinions, pulling pieces in different directions. Smile here, answer there, keep it moving, don't stop. By midnight, all that fades away. The city finally lowers its voice. That's when I remember who I've been all along. No audience, no expectations, no performance, just breathing. Yo, funny how silence introduces the version of you that never needed proving. Anything to anyone, anything to anyone. Hey. I sound more like myself at night. Less noise, more peace inside. I sound more like myself somehow, more than I ever do right now. I sound more like myself, no mask, nothing left, I gotta act. I sound more like myself, it's true, maybe the night does too. Yeah. Some people chase loud places, I keep coming back here instead, where conversations happen slower and thoughts don't trip over each other. Gray clouds drift without direction, nobody tells them where to go. Maybe freedom looks like that more than we'll ever know. I spent years trying to fit in the pictures that weren't mine, till one quiet evening made me see calm feels better than approval. The moon never asked permission to light another rooftop. It simply shows up every night, exactly as it is. No roll, no rays, just me breathing. Yeah, maybe growing isn't becoming somebody completely different. Maybe growing is remembering the person you buried underneath the noise. So tonight I leave the pressure right where daylight dropped it off. Tomorrow can pick it back up. Tonight belongs to my soul. I sound more like myself at night. Less noise, more peace inside. I sound more like myself somehow, more than I ever do right now. I sound more like myself, no mask, nothing left, I gotta act. like myself again. No pretending, no defense. I sound more like myself, I know. That's why I never rush on. The night's quiet, so am I.
Soft ash hours, nothing heavy on me. They already took what it owed me. Now I'm light in the shoulders, mind folding slow. Smoke real easy, no rush to it. I don't romanticize, I just use it. Like a lamp turned low in the room. Same space, different mood. City outside doing what it does. I'm not sinking, that's love. I let engines pass like thoughts, present and gone. No pressure to talk it out. Silence not asking for cloud. I don't need background, pain for peace to feel profound. Couch still warm, floor still cold. Time moving, but it moves old. I'm not chasing sleep, I let it come to me. Soft ash hours, laid back, no future, no playback. I relax, that's it. Soft ash hours, exhale, nothing here I gotta sell. I don't float, I don't crash, I met. I stopped calling this downtime. It's just time without deadlines. Everything useful, don't look busy. Some calm, don't photograph pretty. Smoke drifts slow, then disappear like a worry. I don't keep near, I don't stare into it. I let it do what it do, then move, phone face down. World stays up. If it's urgent, it'll show up. If not, I'll catch it tomorrow. The night ain't built for bar stress. I don't unpack old conversations. They already had their rotation. Some things expire naturally when you stop replaying them mentally. Breathe deep, chest loose. I don't chase a different truth. This moment already fits, no edits. Yo, soft ash hours, night slow, no reason to go, so I don't go. I stay okay. Soft ash hours, dim lights, everything feel less sharp. I don't numb, I don't whine. I used to think I needed more, different scenes, different doors. Now I see how rare it is to be fine where you are. Smoke not the headline, it's a side note, thin line. The real relax came first. When I stop rehearsing hurt, outside noise stay outside. Inside calm multiplies, I don't mute life, I just lower the gain. Nothing dramatic to confess, just a body learning rest. Mind not racing, not stalled, just neutral involved. If tomorrow shows up loud, I'll meet it how I am now. Not armored, not tense, just present. No rush, no pull. Still soft ash hours, repeat, not looping words, just a beat. I don't search, I settle. Soft ash hours, fade down, no high, no come down, just calm. Smoke gone, air clean again, room holding the moment in. I don't feel like I lost something, nothing left my hands. This isn't escape, it's return to baseline. I forgot I earned, not everything needs intensity. Some nights heal gently, I don't measure how deep it went. I just notice I'm more intact, that's enough math for me. Tonight ain't about meaning, eyes heavy but clear. No fear parked in here, I don't chase the end, I let it in. Soft ash hours, lights off, didn't win, didn't drop, just rested, that's boss. Soft ash hours, last breath, nothing left to correct, I'm good. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Window still open, open, open. City still breathing, breathing, breathing. Me too, me too. Kick back, roll one. Take your time. Roll one, stay a while. Everything slow, everybody smile. Roll one, stay a while. Good vibes stack mile after mile. Roll one, stay a while. Blue haze dancing in the light. Roll one, stay a while. Ain't nobody killing the vibe tonight. Yeah. Pulled up where the view look clean. Nothing loud, just the city breathe. Couple chairs, a cooler pack. Good people where the hood at. Speakers sitting on the ground. Dusty drums filling up the sound. Heads keep bouncing with the groove. Nobody trying to act too cool. Spark up, pass it to the left. Somebody laughing out of breath. Story getting better every round, even if it ain't profound. Warm breeze cutting through the trees. Everybody finally at ease. No one checking what time it is. Tonight belongs to moments like this. Oh. Roll one, Everything slow, everybody smile. Roll one, stay a while. Good vibes stack mile after mile. Roll one, stay a while. Blue haze dancing in the light. Roll one, stay a while. Ain't nobody killing the vibe tonight. One guy talking about his old ride. Swear it was the fastest alive. Everybody know that's cap. Still let them tell it, that's a laugh. Bag of chips passed hand to hand. Cold drink sweating in the can. Playlist jumping track to track. Nobody asking to skip it back. Great clouds floating toward the stars. Music drifting past the cars. Every beat land just right, like it was made for this night. Stay lifted, keep it loose. Nothing here we gotta prove. Just one session with the crew. That's enough to change the mood. Pass it, kick that, stay cool, relax. Tomorrow got its own problems. Tonight don't belong to them. Let the rhythm fill the space. Let the week just fade away. If the night's this good already, why be anywhere else instead? One more laugh, one more track. That's the only plan we have. Roll one, stay a while. Everything slow, everybody smile. Roll one, stay a while. Good vibes stack mile after mile. Roll one, stay a while. Blue haze dancing in the light. Roll one, stay a while. Ain't nobody killing the vibe tonight. Roll one, stay a while. Don't rush home just yet. Roll one, stay a while. It's the vibe we won't forget. Stay lifted. See you next session.
Yeah. Nobody put this on the calendar. That's why it mattered.
The best nights aren't planned at all. They just happen when somebody calls. The best nights aren't planned, they grow. One small moment at a time, real slow. The best nights aren't planned, just live. Always leave you more than they give. The best nights aren't planned, it's true. That's why they always feel brand new. Phone buzz close to 10:30. Yo, we outside, that's all it said. No destination, no big event. Just grab a hoodie and jump in. One old sedan and 4 good friends, talking over each other again. Nobody cared where we would go. Just let the headlights choose the road. Stop for drinks at a family store. Owner smile like he's seen us before. Asked how life been, wished us well. Simple things you can't really sell. The moon looked huge above the signs. Summer breeze felt just right. Some nights carry their own rhythm before the music even starts. The best nights aren't planned at all. They just happen when somebody calls. The best nights aren't planned, they grow. One small moment at a time, real slow. The best nights aren't planned, just live. Always leave you more than they give. The best nights aren't planned, it's true. That's why they always feel brand new. Somebody missed a highway turn. Nobody cared, we let it burn. Found a quiet road instead. Best decision that we never made. Pulled up where the skyline spread. Sat on the hood, leaned back our heads. No speeches, nobody trying hard. Just stars doing what stars do. Conversation came and went. Some stories finished, some never did. Comfort don't always come from words. Sometimes it's just who's around. Years from now, I probably won't remember every little joke, but I remember how it felt. That's the part that always helped. Good people, good vibe, no schedule, just like. Maybe that's the secret after all. Stop trying to control it all. The best memories rarely not, they just show up and stay with us.
So here's to nights without a plan, to open roads and trusted friends. Cause every once in a while you'll find the moment you've been chasing your whole life. The best nights aren't planned at all, they just happen when somebody calls. The best nights aren't planned, they grow one small moment at a time, real slow. The best nights aren't planned, just live. Always leave you more than they give. The best nights aren't planned, it's true. That's why they always feel brand new. The best nights aren't planned, one more ride, watching morning touch the sky. The best nights aren't planned, I know. That's why I never say no. Yeah. See you next night. Same good energy. Yeah.
Slow light, slow beat, breathe out.
Windows cracked, city breathing in. Late night moving, nothing we defend. No heavy talks, no reason to explain. Just letting the moment stay in train. Smoke curls soft, not taking control. Just chasing time as it rolls. I don't chase thoughts, I let them slide. Tonight I'm good, staying inside. You lean back, eyes half closed, like you already know that peace doesn't need a plan, it just lands. No pressure to impress tonight. No past, no future in sight. Just rhythm, air, and space at our own pace.
Slow it down, let it float in the smoke, in the glow. We don't rush, we don't speak, let the silence be sweet. Slow it down, feel it breathe. Nothing more that we need in this haze. Soft and light, we're alright tonight.
Your voice low, like it's part of the beat. Not a word you say feels incomplete. We don't fill space just to feel close. Closeness lives in what we don't expose. Smoke fades in and out of view, like thoughts I don't hold on to. I'm not lost, I'm not high, just calm in real time. Yeah. The room feels wider somehow, where nothing's pulling me now. No expectations in the air, just being here. You laugh, cuts through the slow like a spark under snow. Not loud, not sharp, just warm in the dark.
Slow it down, let it float in the smoke, in the glow. We don't rush, we don't speak, let the silence be sweet. Slow it down, feel it breathe. Nothing more that we need in this haze. Soft and light, we're alright tonight.
Yeah. I don't need to name this feeling, it's better without meaning. Some things lose their shape when you label the state. Smoke's just a signal to pause, not a reason, not a cause. The calm comes from the way we let the moment stay. No phones light in the room, no need to consume. This isn't escape or flight, it's just a gentle night. I notice how easy it is to exist like this. No roads, no wait, just late.
Stay here, no rush, just us. Slow it down, let it float in the smoke, in the glow. Every breath feels right in the quiet night. Slow it down, feel it breathe. Nothing else we can need in this haze. Soft and light, we're alright tonight.
Eventually the night will thin, morning finding its way in. But this calm doesn't disappear, it stays somewhere here. Smoke gone, air still warm. That's how I know it's not the form, it's the ease we allow right now. No promises, no need to say what this is or where it stays. Some moments don't wanna last, they just wanna pass. And that's fine, that's enough, that's the vibe.
Slow it down, let it float in the smoke, in the glow. We don't rush, we don't fight, we're aligned tonight. Slow it down, feel it breathe. Nothing more we could be in this haze. Soft and light, we're alright tonight. We're alright tonight. Low light, last exhale, still calm. Breathe out.
Yeah. Everything don't need control. Let it breathe.
Stop holding on so tight, let go. Like the smoke when the night wind blow. Stop holding on so tight, you'll see life move better naturally. Stop holding on so tight tonight. Not every turn needs warning signs. Stop holding on so tight, my friend. Some roads don't need to have an end. Spend too many nights planning life, drawing maps that never felt right. Every little what if thought left my head tied in a knot. Trying hard to read ahead, like tomorrow could be red. Looking for a perfect lane, only finding more restraint. Then I watch the clouds roll by, never asking the reason why. No deadline written in the sky, still they always found their line. Maybe we complicate the ride, holding too much deep inside, trying to own what never stays, instead of living through the day. Stop holding on so tight, let go, like the smoke when the night wind blows. Stop holding on so tight, you'll see life move better naturally, yeah. Stop holding on so tight tonight. Not every turn needs warning signs. Stop holding on so tight, my friend. Some roads don't need to have an end, yeah. Saw leaves dance across the street, following whatever breeze they meet. None of them look scared to fall, maybe they understood it all. No one's promised perfect days, no straight lines, no easy ways. But every curve I didn't choose still taught me something useful too. Now I don't fight every change, I let the evening rearrange. The things I thought I had to know can wait until tomorrow. One slow spark against the dark, a quiet beat inside my heart. Funny how the smallest shift can feel like a bigger gift. Less fear, more flow, deep breath, let go. If tomorrow brings the rain, I'll still find another lane. If tomorrow brings the sun, I'll enjoy another one. Life was never built to freeze, everything moves like the breeze. Maybe freedom starts today, you stop pulling life your way, yeah. Stop holding on so tight, let go, like the smoke when the night wind blows. Stop holding on so tight, you'll see life move better naturally, yeah. Stop holding on so tight tonight. Not every turn needs warning signs. Stop holding on so tight, my friend. Some roads don't need to have an end. Stop holding on so tight. Breathe deep, trust the rhythm underneath. Stop holding on so tight. I know that's how peaceful people grow. Just let it roll. That's enough. Let it roll. That's enough. Yeah. She never asked me to be louder. She just stayed. She knew my quiet side, never needed a reason why. She knew my quiet side, that's what kept us alive. She knew my quiet side, stayed close through the longest night. She knew my quiet side, that's a rare thing to find. Met her where the music played low. Tiny rooftop after the show. Everybody chasing another place. She smiled and slowed her pace. Didn't ask 100 things, didn't need expensive dreams. She could read the silence well, better than the words I tell. Late night snacks from the corner stand, cold fries warming in our hands. Walking nowhere, taking time like the city already knew our mind. She laughed when I lost my keys. Borrowed hoodies in the evening breeze. Nothing perfect, nothing staged, just easy days. She knew my quiet side, never needed a reason why. She knew my quiet side, that's what kept us alive. She knew my quiet side, stayed close through the longest nights. She knew my quiet side, that's a rare thing to find. Yeah. Sometimes we sit for half an hour watching planes above the towers. No pressure, feeling every pause. Silence never felt awkward. She still the lighter with a grin. Take one hit, then pass again. Look at me like she already knew exactly what I was thinking too. People always talk too much, trying hard to force a spark. We found ours in slower ways, in ordinary little days. Funny how the smallest things end up meaning everything. A look, a smile, a shared night, a familiar ride. No games, no lies, just us all night. If love got a favorite place, it probably ain't some fancy space. Maybe it's two people sitting still, with nothing left to prove. No promises written in stone, future already known. Just one calm heart beside another, choosing each other. She knew my quiet side, never needed a reason why. She knew my quiet side, that's what kept us alive. She knew my quiet side, stayed close through the longest night. She knew my quiet side, that's a rare thing to find. She knew my quiet side, long before I knew myself. She knew my quiet side, maybe that's real love. No word, she understood. No word, she understood.
Clearwater static, morning after calm, not asleep, not fully on. Night left gently, no trace, just a softer pace. Kettle hum like a baseline loop. Sun hit dust, whole room in bloom. I don't rush the day to speak. Let it warm up, let it breathe. Smoke last night, memory thin, like a song you don't rewind, yeah. Didn't take much, didn't cling, just enough to loosen time. Plan still leaning toward the glass, same patience always had. Funny how that taught me more than pushing through another wall. I'm not trying to feel amazing, I'm aiming for stable. That middle ground where nothing shakes, where silence feels able, yeah. Clear water static, smooth, no wave, no move, swing, groove, I stay level. That's the wind. Clear water static, light hum, everything soft, nothing numb. I don't float, I settle in. I used to overload the moment, trying to make it mean something. Now I let it pass clean, no pressure, no framing. Phone still quiet, that's respect, nothing pulling on my neck. I don't dodge the word today, I just need it halfway. Smoke not calling my name, it already played its role. It's calm, don't need assistance, it's homegrown whole. Street noise fading slow, let life checking if I'm ready. Yeah, I'm here, no rush though. Heartbeat steady, I don't turn peace into habit. I keep it fragile, attentive. The moment you grip it too tight, it starts resisting. Clear water static, same tone, no echo, no overgrown. I don't chase, I stay. Clear water static, clean head, nothing extra left unsaid. I don't hide, I rest, yeah. I stop confusing quiet with empty, there's depth in what's gentle. Every thought don't need a crowd to feel essential. Windows open just a crack and move in, tension back out. I don't dramatize the shift, I just notice it now. Smoke residue gone from the air, but the heat still sitting there. That's how I know the calm was real, it didn't disappear. I'm not building moments to post, I'm not scoring nights like goals. Some peace only works when nobody knows. Time stretch but it don't break, I let boredom renovate. Turns out this room in here, I never gave space. Clear water static, repeat, not the words, just the beat. I don't ask, I love loud, yeah. Clear water static, low glow, nothing I need to outgrow. I'm fine, right like now, yeah. If the day speeds up later, I'll adjust when it does. Right now this tempo fits like it's custom. Smoke ain't part of the plan, but I don't shame where I've been. Everything let me hear, clear centered in. No breakthrough moment needed, no lesson stamped and sealed. Just a nervous system that finally healed. I don't count how long it lasts, I don't try to make it stay. Peace isn't something you trap, it's something you notice and play. Eyes clear, spine loose, no past pulling, no future knows. Just a quiet yes inside my voice. Clear water static, fade slow, didn't peak, didn't go low, just stayed aligned. Clear water static, and frame, nothing lost, nothing gained, just me in time. Yeah. Some things change. Some things never do.
Still the same crew, different years. Same dumb jokes still in our ears. Still the same crew, still alright. Still pulling up late at night. Still the same crew, same old laugh. Life moved on, but we got that. Still the same crew, stay true. Ain't nobody like this crew. Everybody got more going on. Different jobs, different homes. One got kids, one changed towns. Still somebody texts, who's around? Nobody answers for an hour. Then one by one they show up. Same old handshake, same old grin, like no time passed between us. Someone brought a folding chair. Someone showed with messy hair. Somebody forgot the drinks again. We all saw that coming then. Speakers sitting on the concrete wall. Low drums bouncing through us all. Nobody fighting for the hour. Everybody rocking with the bar. Still the same crew, different years. Same dumb jokes still in our ears. Still the same crew, still alright. Still pulling up late at night. Still the same crew, same old laugh. Life moved on, but we got that. Still the same crew, stay true. Ain't nobody like this crew. One starts telling the same old tale, gets halfway, then somebody else. Bro, you told this last week. Everybody laughs, nobody leaves. Cocaine sweating in our hands. Music rolling through the land. Somebody starts beating on the cooler, like he's born to be a drummer. No filters, no pretending. Nobody tryna be trending. Everybody knows your flaws and still shows up, because real friends don't count your wins or care what kind of ride you're in. They know the version of you before the world told you what to do. Same laugh, same vibe. Good people, good life. Years keep moving, that's alright. We'll still find another night. Maybe not every single week, but enough to keep the bond you need. One day we'll all look back, not remembering every track, just the feeling in the air, knowing everybody was there. Still the same crew, different years. Same dumb jokes still in our ears. Still the same crew, still alright. Still pulling up late at night. Still the same crew, same old laugh. Life moved on, but we got that. Still the same crew, stay true. Ain't nobody like this crew. Still the same crew, one more song. Talking till the night's almost gone. Still the same crew, I know. That's the kind of wealth I hold. Same crew, different year. Same vibe.
Low light, same room, different air.
We don't fight, we just pause too long. Like the silence learned our tone. You sit close, scrolling nothing. I stare past the moment coming. We say later more than now, like time will show us how to feel the spark without force and flame. To say the truth without saying names. I still know the shape of your laugh, still know your bad days in advance. But knowing someone isn't the same as knowing where you stand. I don't miss the chaos or the highs, I miss how simple felt alive.
We're halfway, still halfway gone. Holding nights we don't lean on. I feel you here, but not the same. Like love forgot how to say my name. We're halfway still, halfway free. Don't know what you are to me. I don't cry, I don't close. I just float in between us both.
Oh, you ask ask me if I'm happy here, I answer honest, not clear, because happiness changes shape. Somewhere between comfort and escape. We built routines like shelter walls, safe but nothing echoes at all. No risk, no fall, no sound, just calm stretched in the round. I don't want someone new tonight, I don't wanna prove you right. I just wanna feel like staying isn't something I'm explaining now. I see the question in your eyes, you're tired of reading signs.
We're halfway, still halfway.
Still together, still moving on. I reach for you but hesitate, like closeness, learn to wait. We're halfway still, halfway free, loving you carefully.
I don't scream, I don't fold, but I just feel the distance grow.
Yeah, maybe love isn't meant to peak. Maybe this is what it keeps. A quiet form of connection without the spark obsession. But part of me misses the edge, misses wanting more than rest, misses feeling unsure in a way that felt pure. I don't blame us for slowing down, I just noticed the sound of something soft pulling away without needing to stay. I don't know if this is the end or just the shape we're in.
If we let go, do we lose something real? Or save something we couldn't feel? We're halfway still, halfway gone. No goodbye, no moving on, just two hearts in a pause. Trying not to force the cause. We're halfway still, halfway free. Whatever you decide, I'll be me. I don't break, I don't beg, I just stand where we I don't break, I don't beg, I just stand where we land.
I move through the night without commentary, no one watching, nothing ceremonial. Street hum low like a distant thought. I don't chase clarity, I let it knock. Smoke stays light, almost optional, more habitual than emotional. I don't lean on it for escape, it just slows the edges of the shape. Every signal feels less aggressive when I stop being so directive. I'm not fixing the silence tonight, I let it exist in its own right. Windows down, air unfiltered, mind alert but not sharpened. This isn't focus, isn't drift, there's something in between a shift. Low frequency hours, no need to speak, everything steady, nothing peaks. Low frequency hours, I move alone, not disconnected, just on my own. Yeah, just on my own. Yeah, ay. I used to think calm meant absence of problems, of resistance. Now I know calm is presence without the urge to edit it. Thoughts pass like unfamiliar cars, I don't follow them far. If one loops back, fine, if not, it was never mine. Smoke fades quicker than memory, which tell me something clearly. Whatever stays when it's gone was never dependent on. The city doesn't ask questions, it just hums in sections. Neon, asphalt, delay, all in their place. I don't narrate what this means, I don't archive the scene. Some nights don't want legacy, they just want consistency. Low frequency hours, even pace. I don't rush time, I give it space. Low frequency hours, even pace. I don't rush time, I give it space. Low frequency hours, no disguise, just tired eyes. Still alive, still alive. Yeah, there's relief in not being witness. No reflection, no distance. I'm not proving I'm okay, I'm just okay in a quiet way. Smoke was never the anchor, just a marker. The real state shows up when I stop looking for the switch. Breathe adjusts on its own, like the body knows how to downshift naturally without strategy. I don't chase depth tonight, depth the rise when it's light. When I'm not trying to descend or transcend, minutes stretch without tension. No countdown, no intention, just motion staying smooth without something to prove. No signal, no frame, still moving. Ay, ay. Low frequency hours, nothing loud, no inner crowd. Low frequency hours, same route, new calm. Eventually the night will thin, noise will let the daylight in, but the state won't collapse. It doesn't depend on the gap, smoke gone, rhythm intact. That's how I know it's not attached to an action or cue. It's just something I do, I don't label this peace or rest. I don't measure it against the best.
It's just a setting I return to when I don't force the view. No revelation to explain, no feeling to retain. Just another night that passed, clean and fast, yeah. Low frequency hours, end of run. Nothing won, nothing undone. Low frequency hours, lights low. I let it go, I let it go. Yeah. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. No receipts for the way I feel tonight. Didn't buy this calm, didn't fight. Just slid out the nose, changed lanes. Let the pressure miss my name. Crew hit me up, I'm like maybe later. Not anti, just conserving data. Brain too clear to overshare. Some vibes die when you air them. Smoke real low, not headline worthy. Just enough to slow the hurry. I'm not chasing highs like before. I'm cool with flat when it's smooth and sure. Used to want proof I was living right. Now I trust the quiet type. If it makes sense without applause, I'm already where I'm supposed to be. No receipts, no backstory, yeah. No flex, no mandatory glory. I don't sell this state, I flow. That's the code. No receipts, no rewind, yeah. Didn't peak, still feel fine. If you know, you know. If not, let it go. I've been dodging fake urgency. Everything ain't an emergency. Some people addicted to friction. I'm allergic to repetition. Oh, I don't explain my distance. It's not mystery, it's maintenance. I just stop feeding what drains. That's growth, no campaign. Smoke break, feel like punctuation. Not the sentence, just a pause in it. Clarity don't come in clouds. It shows up when you tone it down. I don't rush nights into meaning. I let them pass through streaming. Some moments not built to last, they still do. They math city hum like it knows my pace. I don't race, I don't chase, I let green lights happen. If not, I'm patient. No receipts, no proof. I don't argue with my mood, I move smooth. That's true. No receipts, no case. I don't justify my space, I stay sane. That's game. I used to narrate every phase like someone great in my days. Now I just live them quietly. Way less anxiety. Smoke not saving me, relax. I was fine before the match. Peace didn't come from the spark. It showed up when I stopped forcing the art. Yeah. Friends rotate, seasons shift. Some stay close, some drifted. No beef, no storyline, just different timelines. I don't miss what stressed me out. Funny how clear that is now. If it costs too much energy, I leave it on red mentally. This ain't sad, this ain't deep. Just a grown way to sleep. Knowing nothing's chasing me, and I'm not chasing me. I return, still learning. No receipts, end of night. Smoke on, head still right. That's how I know it's real. No deal, no deal. No receipts, lights off. Didn't win, didn't lose, just logged off. Say me, let's know. Midnight buffer, life on pause. Not stuck, just letting it process. I've been running tabs in my head all day. Now I close most of them anyway. Streets still wet from an earlier rain. Tires hum like a low-end plane. I'm not late, I'm not early, I just arrive when it feels right, surely. Smoke real light, not ceremonial, just something subtle, not emotional. I don't dive in, I told a line, enough to stretch the sense of time. Used to think silence meant nothing happened. Now I know that's when things unpack, and I don't fill gaps with noise. I let calm do the talking. Yeah, yeah. Midnight buffer, let it spin. No panic when the weight kicks in. If it loads, cool. If not, I'm still smooth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Midnight buffer, same speed. I don't glitch when I don't proceed. I don't force the frame. Yeah, I let it render. I've been stepping back from urgency. Everything's screaming emergency, but half that pressure self-made. I muted it, now it behaves. Friends still chasing bigger moments, bigger screens, louder components. I wish them wins, no shade. I just took a different way. Yeah. Smoke drifts once, then disappears. Like a thought I don't need to keep near. I learned quick, what sticks around was never in the cloud. City lights flicker, not stressed. Even power grids need rest. Why would I be any different? I'm organic, not efficient. I don't rush nights into meaning. I don't archive what I'm feeling. Some things only work one time. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Midnight buffer, don't refresh. I'm not chasing what's next. If it comes, it comes. If not, I'm numb, free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Midnight buffalo demand. I don't fight the loading bar. I just lean back, let it ride. Yeah. I used to think calm was lazy. Now I know it's anti-crazy. When everything wants reaction, stillness feels like action. Action. Smoke not saving, don't get it twisted. I was cool before I lit it. The real shift came way before when I stopped keeping score. I don't need closure on every scene. Some stories are mid-screen, no credits, no replay. Just cut the black, okay. Heart rate low, thoughts clean. Body knows what that means. I'm not bored, I'm regulated. That's a state they never stated. I don't flex peace online, I let it stay offline. Real calm hates attention, that's the tension. Hold still, let it low, same breath, yeah. Midnight buffer, almost there. Or maybe this is already it, yeah. I don't rush the sign, yeah. I trust the lag, yeah, yeah, yeah. Midnight buffer, light slow, no destination set, just go. Even park the move, that's true, yeah. Eventually the night will flip. Morning creeping in slow motion, drip. But the seas don't vanish quick, it sticks. Smoke on, window cracked, air cold, spine relaxed. I don't feel the need to capture what I already inhabit. No checklist, no recap, nothing I need to that. I showed up, stayed present, that's massive. If you ask what changed in me, I'll say less urgency. Sometimes it's the upgrade. Not louder, just upgraded. Midnight buffer and frame. Didn't lose, didn't gain, just stayed alive. Whole time. Midnight buffer, screen fade. Still calm in a different shade. Low complete. That's me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Late shift, no plans, still lit.
Backseat static, city moving lazy. Mind on cruise, nothing here to save me. Been a long week, still I'm steady. No rush mode, I'm already ready. Phone on silent, nah, and it just cool. Too many voices, I reduce the pool. Smoke real light, barely counts. More like punctuation when I bounce. I'm not faded, I'm just smooth with it. Every move got a little groove in it. Thoughts don't stick, they pass through quick. Like, yeah, okay, then I'm through with it. Same crew text, where you at? I say rolling, that's facts. No deep talk, no recap. Just vibes in the hatchback. Backseat static, low and knock. Same old night, new headspace unlocked. I don't flex, I don't post. off when the bass comes around. Nothing heavy, nothing broke, just smoke. Used to think I needed more noise, more proof, more toys. Now I trim it down to essentials, less potential, more enjoyment. I've been dodging the hype cycle, dodging the way you going titles. I'm here now, that's the headline. Everything else feels side quest, sideline. Smoke circle small, trust tighter, energy clean, mood lighter. Nobody's selling dreams tonight. We already know real life comes easy, not forced. No one trying to be boss. If the convo dies, let it die. Silence not awkward, it's fine. City lights blur just enough to remind me I've done too much. So a step back, lean into the right. Let the night decide. Backseat static, same route. Different calm, different outlook. I don't chase, I don't cope, I just float. Backseat static, late call. I might pull up or not at all. No debate, no revoke. Just smoke. I've been unlearning urgency. Turns out calm is currency. You don't earn it by grinding loud. You get it when you stop surrounding. Smoke not sacred, not a ritual, just a casual interval. The peace don't come from the inhale, it's there when I exhale. I don't frame nights like milestones, I let them pass like dial tones. Some moments hit, some don't. Either way, I won't choke. Eyes half open, brain sharp, body loose, heart park. Nah, I'm just not reactive, that's the active state I'm active in. Cool talking dreams, I listen, no judgment, no position. I want wins for everybody, I just don't race anybody. Low talk, high, same me, low. Yeah, backseat static, low lit, dash time. Stretched in a snapback fast. I don't say it, I don't quote, I just know. Backseat static and the night smoke on. Still feel right, that's how I know. It's not the smoke. Pull up home, engine ticking, silence loud, but I'm not tripping. Room still warm from the day I let the rest fade away. No replay, no regret, nothing I need to correct. I showed up, I stayed real, that's the deal. Tomorrow got its own script, tonight I let it drift. No pressure, no role, just control without control. If you ask what I learned tonight, I'll shrug, say I'm alright. Sometimes that's the whole insight. No caption, no highlight. Backseat static, night done, didn't lose, didn't win none. Just lived, just spoke with smoke. Backseat static, lights fade, same calm, different shade and scene. Still me, door closed, step slow, all good.
Late again. No destination, still moving. Off-grid tone, I'm barely online. Mind in airplane, body on time. Everybody loud, I mute the feed. I don't need updates to breathe. They try stressing me, I said nah. Left it unread, that's self-care law. Smoke real casual, background noise. Not the source, just a choice. I'm done chasing a version of me that was always trying to be seen. Now I'm cool being low-key lit. Peace hit different when you sit with it. Same hoodie, same old kicks, but my headspace switching gears quick. I don't need new to feel right, I need less, especially tonight. Off-grid tone, low demand, life feel better, off command. I don't ghost, I just roam in my zone. Off-grid tone, no explain. I don't argue with my brain. If it's calm, I stay, that's the play. Yeah, I've been cutting corners off my stress, letting things be mid at best. Not everything gotta shine, some things work better undefined. Smoke curls slow like a screensaver. Thoughts don't linger, they just wave over. I don't spiral, I scroll past. Even my worries load too fast. Friends say you quiet lately. Yeah, I'm good, just saving energy. I stopped giving everything a mic. Some feelings don't need a life. I don't overplan the next move. I trust the pace, let it choose. Funny how life smooths out when you stop trying to smooth it out. Off-grid tone, same lane, different view. drain. I don't push, I don't pull, I just cool. Off-grid tone, night mode, heart unplugged, mind slow. No debate, no control, just roll. I used to think rest was earned, had to crash before I learned. Now I pause before I break, that's a grown man update. Smoke ain't deep, don't misread. I was calm before the weed, if it's gone, I'm still intact. That's a fact, I don't save nights for later. I let them dissolve like vapor. No highlight, no proof, just something I move through. City quiet, but it's still alive. Like me when I don't narrate my vibe. No captions, no signs, just time. Low power, clear head, same breath. Off-grid tone, and seen. Nothing lost, nothing gained, just me, still sane. Off-grid tone, lights dim, tomorrow can wait. I'm in, no noise, no wrong, I'm home, I'm home. After hours, no rush, still rolling.
Slow lane syntax, I talk in pauses. Not every thought need commas. I've been rewriting how I move. Less reaction, more groove. City still loud, but I'm tuned out. Let the fast life loop around. I don't match pace, I set mine. Let time into my timeline. Smoke barely there, just a trace. Like background hits on the tape. Not the focus, not the fix, just a minor remix. Used to sprint through every phase like pressure was a race. Now I auto without guilt, let the moment build.
Slow lane syntax,
Breathe between words, hit soft. Nothing mean, I don't rush to get it said. I let it land.
slow lane syntax.
Same night, different calm, clearer sight. If it flows, I ride. If not, I slide. I don't force nights to impress me. I let them map and let them test me. Funny how calm finds you quick when you stop chasing the hit. Crew talking numbers, future schemes. I nod, I listen, let them dream. I'm not stuck, I'm just selective. Different goals, same direction. Smoke curls once, then it's gone. Like thoughts I don't sit on. I learn what to carry light, what to leave behind. I don't overthink the quiet. Silence ain't a ride, it's just space doing its thing. No alarms ringing.
Slow lane syntax,
No stress, life reads better, don't compress. I don't need it loud to feel proud. Slow lane syntax, late hours, peace stacking compound. Interest, no rush, returns, just earn calm. I used to narrate every shift like meaning would land if I insisted. Now I trust the drift, let the insight visit. Smoke ain't the headline here, it's the absence of fear. Knowing I don't have to prove what already moved. I don't save energy for someday, I spend it right where I stay. Not reckless, just aware that now it's rare. City fades into a hum like a thought that's finally done. I don't grab at the end, I let it in. No edits, no rush, just flow. Slow lane syntax in line. Didn't win, didn't decline, just stayed aligned. That's fine. Slow lane syntax, lights low, same calm wherever I go. No caption, no sign, just time. After the peak, everything feel honest. No dopamine chase, no fake progress. I've been on waves, I've been too up. Now I like it when the volume cuts, yeah. City look different when you're not rushing.
Even bad thoughts sound less crushing. I don't argue with my head no more. I let it talk, then I close the door. Yeah, smoke low-key, barely relevant. Just something in the background element. If it's gone, I'm still straight. That's how I know my state legit. Used to think calm was boring. Now I feel like restoring. Like my nervous system finally caught up to where I've already been. I'm not numb, I'm just regulated. Not faded, just calibrated. Heartbeat steady, no drama, no need to escape the moment. Yeah. Oh, after the peak, I don't fall. I just level out, that's all. No crash, no hype, just right. After the peak, same me, less noise in my frequency. I don't need more. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah. I seen the highs, they're overrated. Everybody loud, everybody chasing. Trying to turn moments into legends. I'd rather let them stay seconds. Crew still moving at max speed. I wish them wins, that's real peace. I just chose a different gear, doesn't mean I disappeared. Smoke drift, slow then dissolve. Like questions I don't solve. Not everything needs closure, some things just need exposure. I don't stack nights like trophies, I don't romanticize lonely. I just notice how okay I am without needing a plan. Used to fear to come down phase. Thought it meant I lost my way. Now I see it's where I land, when nothing's pulling my hand. Oh, after the peak, no rush. I don't chase the feeling, I trust. It'll come, it'll go, I stay low. After the peak, lights dim, still sharp, still in. Not chasing, spark a guard, come. Spark a guard, come. Spark a guard, come. I don't need no, I don't need no. Yeah, I stopped turning moves into content. Stopped asking what does it all mean. Sometimes the lesson is rest, sometimes the answer is less. Smoke ain't deep, don't misquote, it's not the wave, it's just the flow. The real shift was internal when I stopped needing external. I don't flex, peace I protect it, don't explain it, don't dissect it. If it works, I let it work, no need to put it in words. City quiet, but it's not asleep. Same with me when I don't overthink. This movement even is still, that's a grown skill. I don't rewind the night, I don't need to feel it twice. Once is enough when it's clean, that's the difference now. You know what I mean. No spike, no drop, just float. No spike, no drop, just float. No spike, no drop, just float. On a million, no, on a million, no. Oh, after the peak, insane. Didn't lose, didn't win, just stay real. That's the deal, that's the deal. After the peak, still here, no fear. In the new true gear, I don't need proof. I don't need proof. I don't need proof. Mind clear, fade out. Yeah. I don't need no more, I don't know. Yeah. I let the night come to me instead of chasing it. Like if I stay still enough, it explains itself. Street lights blink but don't demand attention. Everything exists without tension. I'm not replaying conversations, not editing my reactions. I leave the day where it fell. I don't drag it with me into this show. Smoke drifts slightly, almost incidental. Not essential, not sentimental. Just a soft cue to slow the breath. Nothing here flirting with excess. I feel my pulse match the pace of something wider than this place. Like I tap into a rhythm that doesn't need permission. Minutes stretch but don't feel long. They land gentle, never wrong. No highlight, no drop, just steady motion that doesn't stop. I float between moments, not lost, not focused. Right in the middle of now, where nothing's pulling me out. I float between moments, no need to own this. If it fades clean. I know what it means, yeah. I used to look for nights like this, as if calm was something you miss. If you don't catch it fast enough or hold it tight enough. Now I see how it shows up when I don't interrupt. When I stop checking the state and let it regulate. Smoke clears quicker than before, that used to bother me more. Now I like how it proves that the calm doesn't depend on the fumes, yeah.
The room feels wider when I stop, trying to fill every gap. Silence is an empty space, it's just space. I hear distant cars pass by, each one going somewhere that's not mine. No envy, no rush, just noticing the hush. I float between moments, nothing to hold with. Both hands relaxed at my side, letting time slide, yeah. I float between moments, no past opponents, no future to chase, just pace, yeah. Thoughts come in softer now, they don't demand, they don't crowd. They learn I'm not building stories tonight, just letting them pass through the light, yeah, yeah. There's something powerful and neutral, not numb, not beautiful, just honest enough to stay without pushing the feeling away. Smoke's gone, window crack, cool air settles in my back. I don't replace it with noise, I let the quiet make its choice. I don't frame this as peace or growth, I don't swear an oath. I just know the difference when I stop forcing presence. Time doesn't feel owned or wasted, just evenly tasted, like each second got the same weight. No hurry, no wait, breathe in, breathe out, still here. I float between moments, unprovoked and open. No need to define this state of mind, yeah. I float between moments, nothing broken, just moving through like I'm meant to do. Eventually the night will thin, morning finding its way in, but this calm won't argue or fight. It knows how to survive daylight. I won't chase this feeling tomorrow or borrow what I felt tonight. I trust it to return when it's right. Smoke or sober, fast or slow, this balance already knows how to meet me halfway when I stay out of the way. I don't close the night with intent or a statement, I let it in how it began. Soft, unplanned, yeah. I float between moments, end of the motion, nothing to prove, nothing to lose, yeah. I float between moments, still devoted to keeping it light inside.
No signal, still rich, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, luxury, nothing playing, but my head finally saying less. Whole world yelling for attention, I put it on mute. Call that wealth. I've been overloaded, overbooked, overthinking shit that never cooked. Now I'm cool with the in-between. Not every moment gotta mean smoke, minimal like a footnote. Not the message, just a comma, I don't hide in it, I don't preach it, it just slows the drama. City moving like it don't care, which is low-key a love language. No pressure to perform tonight, I exist without maintenance. I used to chase that buzz feeling, thought silence meant I was losing. Now silence feel like control, like I finally chose it. Dead air luxury, no sound, but everything steady now. I don't need it loud to feel love. Dead air luxury, no rush, so nothing happens. That's enough, I don't fight the void, I enjoy. I've been letting days be regular, not every night cinematic. The fake deep shit got tiring, real calm way more attractive. Friends still hunting highlights, posting proof they alive. I'm alive in the gaps where nobody's looking inside. Smoke drift once, then I'm done. Didn't change me, didn't numb. The real shift was when I learned peace don't come from doing none. I don't stress about momentum, I let it find me later. Everything don't need time and some things just need patience. Heartbeat steady, no space, mind clear, no parasites. I don't scroll past my feelings, I just don't dramatize. Dead air luxury, late night, same clothes, different sight. I don't need escape, I stay. Dead air luxury, no flex, nothing here to overtext. I don't prove my state, I regulate. Stop explaining my absence, it's not distance, it's balance. I don't know access to everyone, that boundary hit like talent. Smoke not holy, not a crutch, just a habit I don't clutch. If it's gone, nothing missing, that's how I know I'm up. I don't archive how I feel, I let emotions expire. Some thoughts only powerful when you don't give a fire. City quiet, but it's breathing, same with me in this moment. I don't label this healing, I just notice improvement. I used to fear the blank space, thought it meant I fell off. Now I see blank spaces, room where I finally got soft. No noise, no rush, just here. Dead air luxury, insane, no chaos in between. I don't chase a spark, I guard calm.
nice low, then pulling me close. If it's still I stay, that's growth. Tomorrow can wait its turn, I don't preload concern. Whatever comes, I handle it, I earn this current version. Smoke gone, night intact, still center, still intact. That's how I know this piece was never attached. Yeah, no lesson, no quote, no summary note. Some nights just pass through and that's the whole dope. Dead air luxury, fade out. Didn't peak, didn't burn out, just stay clean in my lane. Dead air luxury, still me. Less noise in my frequency, nothing missing, that's the flex. That's the flex.
Yeah. Roll it up and smile, let the good smoke rise. Low bass knocking while the whole mood slide. No stress talking, no bad news loud. We stay cool in a soft smoke cloud. Roll it up and smile, let the groove move clean. Fresh spark glowing with a laid back lean. One more laugh, let the night stretch out. We stay cool in a soft smoke cloud. I got my mind on smooth, not the same old stress. Fresh white tee, little chain on my chest. Beat got bounce, but the vibe stay slow. Like a summer night ride with nowhere to go. Break it down neat, tuck it in the paper. Light little flame, then the mood get greater. First hit smooth, got the shoulders loose. Whole room floating like fresh fruit juice. No drama tonight, no heavy little speech. Just that good calm, sitting close in reach. Yeah, friends talking jokes, bass making space. Everybody got that relaxed face. Smoke curls up like it likes the song. I've been waiting for this feeling all week long. Not too faded, still sharp with the smile. Just high enough to make the night worthwhile. Roll it up and smile, let the good smoke rise. Low bass knocking while the whole mood slides. No stress talking, no bad news loud. We stay cool in a soft smoke cloud. Roll it up and smile, let the groove move clean. Fresh spark glowing with a laid back lean. One more laugh, let the night stretch out. We stay cool in a soft smoke cloud. Somebody says play that one more time. I hit replay, let the keys unwind. Drums got swing like an old school ride. Bassline thick with a warm low glide. Good loud burning but the mood stays sweet. No wild in it, just a calm heartbeat. We ain't tryna prove no point tonight. Just keep the air warm and the feeling right. I like when the moment don't ask too much. No fake deep talk, no nervous rush. Just a couple real people in a slow, nice track. Good smoke moving, everybody lean back. Life can wait with a serious face. Right now, peace, got the whole first place. I take one pull, pass it with a grin. That's how a better little night begins. Light it, pass it, laugh once, relax it, low groove, warm style, smoke up, then smile. I don't need gold lights or a VIP seat, just a clean little rhythm and a good backbeat. Calm state of mind with a soft little glow, and a few real ones who already know. The smoke gets thick, but the mood stays clear. No bad memory, getting power in here. I let that old noise miss my line. I'm too laid back with a better design. Every little worry can wait outside. Tonight got flavor, tonight got pride. Not the loud kind, just the cool kind too. Like you know who you are when the beat hits smooth. So roll that feeling, keep the tempo nice. Let the night melt like ice and ice. One more spark, one more easy sound. Good smoke up while the world slows down. Roll it up and smile, let the good smoke rise. Low bass knocking while the whole mood slides. No stress talking, no bad news loud. We stay cool in a soft smoke cloud. Roll it up and smile, let the groove move clean. Fresh spark glowing with a laid back lean. One more laugh, let the night stretch out. We stay cool in a soft smoke cloud. We stay cool in the soft smoke cloud. Yeah.
Mellow, 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 mellow little lift. Got me feeling just right. Good green glowing in the low late light. Baseline dipping with the smooth little drift. I'm good right here with the mellow little lift. Mellow little lift, let the tension get thin. One slow pull, let the good move in. No big move, no reason to trip. I'm good right here with the mellow little lift. Long day done, I don't carry it in. Shake off the noise with a half crooked grin. Fresh little roll sitting ready by me. Beat comes warm like a cup of sweet tea. I light that up, let the cherry sit bright. Not too much, just the perfect height. Smoke curls easy while the keys play soft. Whole room feels like the weight clicked off. No cap, this the kind of zone I like. Nothing too loud, nothing too bright. Just a calm little pocket where the mind can lean. And the groove stay smooth with the soft old swing. I ain't trying to think my whole life through. Just enjoying this moment, doing what it do. One good breath, one laid back sound. One quiet way to let the day come down. Mellow little lift, got me feeling just right. Good green glowing in the low late light. Baseline dipping with the smooth little drift. I'm good right here with the mellow little lift. Mellow little left, let the tension get thin. One slow pull, let the good move in. No big move, no reason to trip. I'm good right here with the mellow little lift. My friend slides in with the what's good, bro. I say same old, but the tempo low. We hears the track says that bounce real clean and sinks right down in the hazy scene. We passed that once, let the flavor stay. Laugh at small stuff from earlier today. No deep talks, but the truth still slips through a dumb little joke and a couple slow hits. Sometimes life just needs less force, less trying to steer every unknown course. More warm drums, more honesties, more letting the night move how it please. Good loud working with the velvet touch. Not too gone, just enough is enough. Mind still clear, but the edges smooth like the whole world found a better groove. Slow sip, low kick, good move, real quick. Soft spot, loose grip. That's that mellow lift, yeah. Later on, the beat loops back around. Same calm feeling, but the deeper sound. Smoke thins out, still the vibe stays there. Like warm air resting in the chair. I don't need the story for every night. Some I just made to make your chest feel light. No big lesson, no heavy line. Just a sweet little pause and a good unwind. If tomorrow pulls up with a busy face, I got this calm tucked away in place. A little proof that I can shift. One smooth night, one mellow little lift. Mellow, 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 mellow lift. Got me feeling just right. Good green glowing in the low late light. Baseline dripping with the smooth little drift. I'm good right here with the mellow little lift. Mellow little lift, let the tension get thin. One slow pull, let the good mood in. No big move, no reason to trip. I'm good right here with the mellow little lift. Mellow, 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 mellow little lift. Mellow, 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 mellow little lift.
Late thought, no pressure, mind open. I used to chase conclusions like they owed me sleep, turning every quiet moment into something deep. But tonight I let the question stay unfinished, like a sentence where the period's missing. The mind wants structure, wants a frame, wants to label every feeling with a name. But some thoughts lose their weight when you don't interrogate. I notice how awareness shifts when I stop asking what it gives. When I let curiosity exist without turning into a test. Smoke stay minimal, almost symbolic. Not narcotic, not heroic, just a cue to slow cognition. Not the source of the condition, I'm not trying to be wise tonight. I'm just letting things feel slightly unresolved. There's freedom in that space where nothing has to evolve. Questions that don't need answers, thoughts that don't need proof. I let them pass like chances without turning them into true. Questions that don't need answers, just orbit in the mind. I don't chase the center, I let them circle time. I used to think clarity meant sharp edges, clear lines, firm pledges. Now I see how clarity bends when you stop demanding it to end. Some ideas are meant to land, they're meant to widen how you stand. They stretch perspective, then dissolve without being solved. Smoke fades quick, but the space remains that tells me something else is trained. The calm didn't arrive by force, it showed up when I changed course. I don't need certainty to move, I don't need belief to choose. Sometimes motion comes from trust and not knowing much. I listen to the gap between thoughts, the place that can't be taught, where awareness rests without speech and doesn't ask to be reached. Questions that don't need answers, no panic and delay. I let them exist softly, then drift away. Questions that don't need answers, no pressure to define. I don't solve the moment, I stay inside. There's something honest about Amber D. It doesn't pretend to be immunity from doubt, from change, from decay. It just stays. I used to fear not understanding, like it meant I wasn't expanding. Now I see how growth can look, like releasing the book. Smoke was never the point, just a brief disjoint from the habit of control that wanted to patrol. The body relaxes when the mind stops gripping, when every thought is an auditioning for meaning, purpose, direction. I don't need a worldview tonight, I don't need to align. I just notice how being aware is already enough care. No conclusion, no stance, just awareness. Questions that don't need answers, held without tension. I don't force coherence, I allow suspension. Questions that don't need answers, floating in view. They don't block the path, they widen it too. Eventually the night will thin, morning asking me to rejoin a world that loves decisions and clear positions. But I'll take this with me quietly. There's comfort with uncertainty, there's trust in not knowing yet. Without regret, smoke gone, air neutral, thoughts gentle, non-brutal. I don't cling to the state, I let it integrate. I don't call this insight of peace, I don't mark it as release. It's just a softer relationship with thought itself. Some questions don't need answers to do their work, they just need space to exist without being hurt. Questions that don't need answers, no sing. I let them stay open, in between. Questions that don't need answers, still walking with me. Not to solve the night, but to let it be. Mind open, no verdict, still moving.